Head Baseball Coach Mike Laird here for our weekly notes. Coach, appreciate taking a little bit of your time. Let's talk about last weekend, splitting a 4-game set against Viterbo. Every game was, outside of the first one, our 10-run second inning in the first game. Every other game was right up there for grabs. Either team could have taken it. Just recap the weekend.
Well, it was, coming out of the weekend 2-2 is it's okay. We're disappointed. I think we should have had a good opportunity to win one of those other games for sure, and so we're kind of disappointed to be 2-2. However, it's better to be 2-2 than 1-3. That could have happened also with that 8-inning game that we came back in the bottom and scored 3 runs in the bottom of the 8th and pulled that one out. So 2-2, it is what it is. We've just got to play a lot better from here on out. We've got to execute when we get runners in scoring position. Hopefully we can win a couple more of the closer games.
Sure, definitely. We were just talking Baker possibility for some rain down there in Kansas tomorrow. So just update everybody where we're standing on tomorrow's possible doubleheader with Baker.
Well, I just talked to Coach Phil Hannon from Baker. He just kind of gave me a heads up that there's an 80% chance of rain down there, starting late or early in the morning, I should say, maybe 3 or 4 in the morning. We're scheduled to pull out here about 6. So, but 80% chance of rain down there on tomorrow. So, if it looks like it's unlikely that we're going to get down there and have dry conditions, then we're probably going to bash that and do something else.
Sure. Then finishing out this weekend, you got a 4-game set. Grandview coming to town. Coach Yasinich has been around forever. Just talk about his program. And Blake Marchand being one of the better players in the nation, leading that squad.
Coach Yasinich and I have obviously known each other for a long time, going back into the 80s literally. So, and he's been around there longer than I've been here. So he has been around a long time. Does a great job, obviously, tremendous job with Grandview's program, and has for many, many years. And they are tough. They're just they're just as good as what the rankings were, the preseason rankings were by the coaches back in November. So they're at the top of the league right now with an early start. They're up there. A lot of talent, a lot of pitching, probably more pitching than Lou's had for a lot of years. And they always hit the ball. Grandview always hits the ball really well. So they're going to be real tough.
Sure. Again, you talked about just getting that timely hit, executing a little better offensively. What else is it going to take to against Grandview this weekend? What are you going to key up on?
Well, we just have to play clean. Every game. Our defense has been very strong most of the year. It's somewhere around 6th or 7th in the nation right now, fielding percentage-wise. You just can't afford to make a crucial error at the wrong time. I mean, you can get through a game with an error or two occasionally without it hurting you, but it can't come with a mushroom effect of a couple walks or a hit or two and then an error. We just have to be, make sure that doesn't happen so we don't give up a big inning if we do have an error. But our pitching has been very, very strong. It continues to lead the country right now. And I couldn't ask, for more from our pitchers. They've done a great job. Of course, Patrick Roxbury behind the dish has had a lot to do with that as well, our catcher. So, but it's... we're going to have to play clean. We're going to play clean, throw strikes. Don't give them any freebies because they can hit. And so we're going to minimize any type of damage that way. But we've also got to step it up. We've got some guys that have come up in crucial situations. Basically just had to put the ball in play with the guy on 3rd and 1 out, and it didn't happen. And now that's been kind of disappointing. That's happened against St. Ambrose and happened this weekend a little bit against Viterbo. So we really feel like we probably could have won a couple more of those games. So we just have to, when the opportunity presents itself, we got to score a run.
Sure. All right. Once again, possible Baker doubleheader tomorrow down in Kansas, and then Grandview comes here for a Saturday, Sunday 4-game set. So thanks, Coach.
Thank you.